And we'll start in crossed legs today. So crossed legs, sitting erect. So my back is straight. It's not rigidly straight. I'm not like forcing myself to sit tall here, but I am engaging core muscles and allowing the shoulders to relax away from the ears, which helps to elongate the spine. We're going to start out in a seated cat-cow today. So we hold on to our knees and round the back, dropping our chin to our chest. And on an inhale, we draw that chest forward. And come back, exhaling to round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, draw it forward. We're flowing with a breath. Exhale, a cat. Inhale to cow back. Do two more. Back to seated position, sitting tall. Letting go of anything that we brought with us into our mat, into our practice today. Anything before this, anything that's coming after, leave that aside for right now. And give yourself some gratitude for being here on your mat right now, taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, mind, your spirit. Breathe deep into the lungs. Letting go of expectations, judgment, competition. Continuing to find the present, right here moment throughout our yoga class. All right, so we're going to extend those feet out, finding our boat pose. So we lift the hands towards the sky, bring the shins to the floor, breathe in this moment, lift the core muscles, the belly button, the heart. Keep that back nice and long. And with control, we're going to slowly bring the feet down and the torso towards the floor. Engage those core muscles. Take your time to get there until we're all the way down to the floor. Tuck that tailbone up. So like if we had a tail, it would be coming through between the legs where the lower back is pressing towards the floor. We're going to find a inverted tabletop. So the hands are over the shoulders, bring the knees over the hips. And we press low back into the floor, continuing to draw the tailbone up and maybe through between the legs. Might be a little shaky. It's good. We're building core strength. Keep breathing. Full exhale, deep inhale. Breath in and lift the head, even more work, keeping hands over shoulders. Bring the fingertips behind the ears, extend the right leg. Bring it in, extend the left leg. Alternate the legs. Keep pressing the low back into the floor. Do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in, relax the belly, release the low back off the floor. And we relax. Stick the bottoms of the feet together. Let the knees fall open. Hands rest on the belly. This is a reclined cobbler's pose, letting the hips open up. Today's class is going to be fully seated, so that's exciting. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though. Some of these are more hard than any of them. From here, let's take those hands together. Lift the head, the shoulders off the floor, and reach those hands forward. Slowly rolling back down onto the floor. Inhale, lift, and lower. 2 more. All right. Cool. Arms down to the side. Extend those legs long. Reach the hands overhead. Long body stretch. Stretch it out. Open up. Find that space from fingertips to the toes. Extend those hands forward and sit up in our staff position. Toes flexing towards the knees. Nice tall spine. Let's find our way to open wide the legs. So I like to sit long on my mat. Continue to flex those toes. Walk the hands forward. Okay, walk forward, long back. And with a few breaths, we start to move down a little bit further forward. If you've been practicing yoga a hot minute, you might bring the elbows to the floor. If not, that is okay too. Depending on how long and how much you do yoga, your poses will look different, but that's cool. It doesn't matter anyway, because yoga is about how we feel. And as long as you're feeling the stretch between the thighs here, groin muscles, lower back, doing good. Walk the hands back. Let's bring the right leg in and then the left. So this is called fire log position. So we're placing our left ankle over the right knee, left knee over the right ankle, and we start to gently lean forward to find a deeper stretch. Let the shoulders soften away from the earlobes. It's a deep glute stretch, really good for our glutes, our hips. Super good. If you want a deeper stretch, start to lean forward even more. If this is like, whoa, Val, can't even, just take those knees wider, further away from each other. All right, no matter where you're at, weave your fingers between your toes. So it's toe, finger, toe, finger, toe, finger, and so on. Both sides. Might take a little practice, but I promise this feels so amazing. A little interesting when you first start doing this, but the more you do it, the better it feels, better it gets. A little tricky sometimes, depending on your toes. It's really good for your toe splay. If you have foot pain, a lot of the times there's a lot of tendons that just need some gentle release here. So where you're getting those fingers, maybe the webbing of the fingers meets the webbing of the toes, and we gently pulse the hands. It's a little weird, but it's good. It's going to spread out those toes, giving you better balance, giving you less foot pain, ankle pain. Yeah, especially if you have high arches like me. You might have historically had some arch pain or some foot pain, and this is good. I very rarely get sore feet. Let's switch those leg crossovers, and I definitely accredit that to the yoga and the hip opening, the hamstring lengthening that we do in yoga. It's pretty cool. So right leg is on top. See if we can take the right ankle over the left knee, right knee over the left ankle, and then weave those fingers. Lean forward, sit tall if you want that deeper stretch. And we pulse the hands. Breathe deep. And let it go. Wiggle those toes. Such a weird feeling. Let's find a cobbler's pose. So instead of recline, we're just keeping that tallness in the back. Hands find the ankles. From here, moving into diamond. Prayer hands find heart center. We rest the elbows to the inside of the knees and lean forward. Find where the body's opening up, the hamstrings, the quads, low back. Feel this like here. Breathe deep into those muscles. One more breath. And we come back. Bend the knees, bring them back in together. We'll scoot forward. Let's find our balancing bear. So peace fingers wrap around the inside of our right big toe, capped off by the thumb, and we send that leg out to the right. Shoulder leans back and down, but we lean forward. Bring that foot back in, and then left peace fingers wrap around the inside of our big toe, capped off by the thumb, and we send that left leg out to the side. Half balancing bear. Alternate. Right. Bring it in, and left leg. Press through the heel. Bring it in. One more time. Bring it out. Bring it in. Left side. And continue to alternate back and forth if that is enough of a challenge for you. Find that place between too hard and too easy. Or if you really are feeling the strength and you want to extend both legs, hello, balancing bear. Yes. Bring the chest forward, let the head release, back. Don't forget to breathe. Bring it in, and bring these together. All right, now scoot forward, bring the hands forward. With control, lowering back down to the floor, reach the hands overhead. Adding a twist. From here, we'll hug the knees in, and let the knees stay together as we take them to our left side. Right arm extends to the right, and bend the right elbow, turning the eyes to look over at the right hand. If that right shoulder is not on the floor right now, that's okay. There's no problemo. We don't judge the body. We're not competing against others or what we think we should be. Just allowing what is. We might start to find that just simply by giving our body time and breath, starts to melt that right shoulder towards the floor. Deep, deep, deep inhale. And exhale, letting go. One more breath here. And now take the eyes to center. Drop the feet down. Rock, hug the knees in. Glue the feet, the knees together as we let those knees roll over to our right. Keeping them stacked, as well as the ankles. Left hand extends up and over to the left. Bend the left elbow. And we turn the gaze to look at the left arm. Simple. Nice twist. Let that shoulder make its way towards the floor, not by forcing, just by melting and letting go. Surrendering to the pose. Surrendering. That exhale is letting go. Each breath, we relax even deeper. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One last time. Release. Look up to the sky. Hug the knees in. Cross the ankles. Hands find the feet, and we draw the feet in. Switch the ankle crossover. Release the feet to the floor, arms to the sides, leaving plenty of room between the arm and the body. Let's do 5 breaths in and out here. As we inhale, the belly is rising. As we exhale, the belly falls. One more big breath in. And out. And head rolling up to seated. I always like to finish in seated pose. Easy seat. Inhale, arms overhead. Touching those palms. Exhale, hands, spine, heart center. And we seal in our practice with a mantra that means the light in me honors and recognizes the light, the goodness, the bravery, and wisdom in you. Namaste. Comment below. Let me know how you're feeling after this. I'd love to hear how this helped you. If you had any challenges, let me know that. Reach out. That would be fun. And thanks for watching. This is Dude, we're on day 6 already. What in the world? Holy mackerel. That is funny. We only have 1 day left. Wow, that went by so fast. Roxy's like looking at me like, why are you so crazy?